Hello YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to D&CGaming Legion. My name is Chris, and in today's video I wanted to do a little video just talking about the Duel Ultimate feature they added with the Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2's free update. I know I'm a little late to the party with this one, but I wanted to share my thoughts on what I thought about this new feature. So let's get right into it. Now I just want to start off by saying that this is a really positive change. This is awesome, I love this. Unlike the Limit Burst feature they added, which I had a rant video on, which you may or may not have already seen. If not, the link will be down below in the description, as well as popping up on screen right now to go click on if you're interested. But I had a rant video on that, I complained about that, I feel like that was a bad feature. But this feature, the Duel Ultimates, I feel like is a good feature that doesn't break the rest of the game, unlike the Limit Bursts. See, this I think is just so cool because first off, you can do these Duel Ultimate attacks with your mentors. So you learn them from your mentors, obviously, by maxing out their stats. And after you learn them, you can equip them on your character. And then if you're playing a parallel quest or an extra mission or whatever you're playing, if you have your mentor with you, you can activate the Duel Ultimate and your mentor will perform a Duel Ultimate attack with you. And Duel Ultimates are exactly what they sound like. Both you and your mentor both attack at the same time using the Ultimate. And it's really cool because the camera angles, you know, cinematic, the animation sometimes is a little different, and it's just really cool to see two Ultimates just hitting the same target at the same time. On top of that, they also made it where every single Duel Ultimate only costs 3 bars of ki, which obviously makes them, you know, pretty useful, because it means that, you know, you don't have to have 5 bars of ki to use these. I believe they all do the same damage, so they are kind of in a way for looks, but that's the beauty of it, is they all look really cool. I mean, who wouldn't want to fire a Final Flash alongside Vegeta firing his own Final Flash at the exact same time against the same target? That is just, to me, really awesome, and it really just makes you feel like you have formed a bond with your mentor, which is awesome. But what I think is even more cooler than that is you can do Duel Ultimates with other players at the same time. And the best part is only one person has to have it equipped. So, let's say I have Final Flash equipped as my Duel Ultimate, and then I activate it, my teammate can then butt in, and then we can both Final Flash the same target at the same time, and it looks really cool. So you and your friends can both team up together and destroy your opponents in style. Let me play a few clips showing me and my friend doing a few Duel Ultimates for the very first time we've never actually seen before.
Got him.
Alright, let's do it!
Hell?
Here we go.
Oh, that's so cool!
How dare you!
Yeah, if we actually were on solid ground, the rest of the beams would have came out like a normal Hell Flash too.
Yeah, but the way how we cross like we cross the beams. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Spirit Ball!
Let me praise you.
Oh, that's so cool.
You die.
I like that. It's like an
The
endless
power
barrage
you
of
showed
balls.
was quite
The best part is, I love how some of the animations for some of these moves are actually a little different depending on which ones you see. As you will see right here, the Super Ghost Kamikaze attack is a different animation completely, and it looks really awesome.
the universe. If only I wasn't around.
Ghost Army! Oh, we salute them! That's cool!
How dare
Oh
you!
god! That's
And then
awesome!
we turn around and do the Go Tanks thing.
Oh man!
How dare you!
That was a cool one.
So as you can see, me and Danny were having a lot of fun trying out all these different Duel Ultimates while we were playing through the parallel quest. And it really does add a nice breath of fresh air, like to play this game with friends, whether you're playing parallel quests, extra missions, or the new story mode. The Duel Ultimates are just, in general, awesome. But speaking of extra missions and raids, I imagine that the Duel Ultimates could actually be very useful for those types of missions. Because, imagine this, imagine you do a Duel Ultimate attack on a raid boss. Not only are you getting some damage in on the boss, but on top of that, you're killing time. And obviously, when you're playing against the raid boss, you're trying to survive for the 5 minutes. So obviously, while you're using Duel Ultimate on him, the rest of your teammates can go maybe like heal themselves or go revive any down teammates. So this could be a pretty useful feature in raids and extra missions, which I really like. Now let's talk about some things that they could do to improve upon the Duel Ultimate system that they have in place. So, for one, I believe that they should have every single ultimate in the game should be available as a dual ultimate attack. I mean, could you imagine a dual ultimate Dragon Fist? Just imagine, you go from the left side, your teammate goes from the right side, and you both just turn to the dragons and just attack your opponent, and you like form an X as you like pierce through him from both sides. That'd be really, really cool. Another thing I would also like to see is maybe a few super attacks get some dual ultimate versions. As you might already know, Milky Cannon, which is Captain Ginyu's move, is actually a dual ultimate despite it being a super attack. So clearly, I think a few super attacks would actually be really cool. Maybe a double Riot Javelin, or maybe a double Focus Flash, or something along those lines. I think would be pretty cool for like a dual ultimate attack. Another thing I would like to see is they should give us the option to pick our other characters that we created and select them as allies when we're playing, say, a parallel quest. That way, I could equip a dual ultimate on them, and then I could equip a dual ultimate on my character, and then while I'm playing through parallel quest, I could have my two characters both dual ultimate attack together, and it would look really cool. For me personally, I like to make some lore like my characters and have some backstory with them, and some people might make maybe like, you know, the characters have a relationship with each other, and if you could have them both at like playing a parallel quest and do a dual ultimate attack, then that only makes that like, you know, like relationship thing you might have created, it just makes it feel more alive, you know? And I think that'd be really, really cool for some people that like to make backstory for their characters. Like, picture this scenario, for instance. Let's say you make a male Saiyan, and you also make a female Saiyan. Let's say your lore or backstory with them is, let's say they're brother and sister. Well, now you could have them both working together on parallel quests, and you could both have them do a dual ultimate attack. And it's really cool. That'd be like a brother-sister ultimate attack. You know, think of it kind of like the family Kamehameha, or the father-son Kamehameha. That's the type of stuff that this dual ultimate feature kind of could allow you to have if you could have your other characters doing them together, working together. So I think that'd be really cool in my eyes. But yeah, that's really all my thoughts on the whole dual ultimate system thing, so what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree? Do you like it, hate it? Let me know your thoughts down below. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button down below, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the bell icon for notifications and all that jibba jabba blah 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 blah. Anyway, this is Chris from D&CGaming Legion signing off, and thank you for watching.